Hi everybody, David Wicker, your home inspector insurance guy. Today I want to talk to you about workers' comp insurance. More and more home inspectors are realizing as they get busier in the market share that they need to hire help, they need to hire employees. By utilizing somebody as a 1099 does not necessarily mean that they're not an employable person where a workers' comp guideline would fall into place. You know, New York, California, certain states have obviously mandatory requirements. Some states are monopolistic, which means you also have to get insurance directly through your state. But with that said, what's come up about is the fact that, you know, when you hire these people, you got to consider how we're going to protect them if they should get hurt on the job. Getting hurt on the job could actually mean going from point A to point B in their automobile, where our mindset is thinking their automobile insurance is going to cover that. Keep in mind, if it's for work, and this will also apply sometimes in the health insurance world, if it is a job-related incident, the insurance carriers on both the auto and the health insurance side could, in theory, deny coverage because it should have been covered by a workers' comp. Just something to keep in mind when you're going into hiring employees. The rates for workers' comp for the home inspection industry are really not that bad. They're not like the construction rates where many of you are used to how much you pay per 100 of payroll. But just something to keep in mind. And one last point to this workers' comp is, as an owner of the company, a lot of times you become excluded on a workers' comp policy. That's great if you're sitting at a desk, because you're truly excluded from the exposure or the risk of getting hurt on the job. But of course, we know you guys are all in the field working. That's your job. That's how you make your money, and you train your employees, and you have your employees going out. So think about including yourself on that workers' comp platform. It's really not that expensive to add yourself. Again, the reason falls into the health insurance world. It's one thing to have your immediate medical needs met by the ER doctors and your Blue Cross Blue Shield or United Healthcare or whatever it is. The bigger thing is, though, what happens of a loss of income? What happens of a permanent disability? That's where the workers' comp is going to come into play to protect you as an owner, to protect your livelihood. So, just again, if you're getting into multi-inspector firm world, give me a call. I'd be more than happy to explain how workers' comp works and the pros and cons of it and getting yourself set up. So, hey, as always, I'm Dave Wicker, and I'm in your corner.